Dang, jumped out. That's a nigga that just fought, the real.
The boxing world is buzzing like never before, and this time it's not about another fight announcement or press conference. It's about fists flying outside the ring. Gervonta Tank Davis just made headlines for punching Keen Davis at the LAX airport, and the internet is going wild. This isn't just another scuffle, it's the culmination of a beef that's been simmering for months, and this punch might have just set the stage for one of the most explosive showdowns in boxing. Let's break it all down: the beef, the drama, and how this punch could overshadow Tank's upcoming fight with Lamont Roach. For those who haven't been following, Gervonta Davis and Keen Davis have been circling each other for a while, and it was only a matter of time before things boiled over. Tank is at the top of the lightweight division with an undefeated record and a reputation for explosive knockouts.
My hands, before I go see Tank, I gotta get shots in my hand. Then I gotta make sure my hands is right, because I don't dumb him down with his punches. I let him do it, you know what I'm saying? And he get to go, you all right? You all right?
Yeah.
Nigga, work. I just feel sorry for the guys that really pushed the button. Martin pushed the button, y'all see how?
But this beef isn't just about boxing. It's personal. Keen has been bad-mouthing Tank for weeks, and it didn't stop with just trash talk about boxing.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds, he's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there, isn't it?
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, there you go right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a young guy.
Nice combinations.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a harder puncher.
And
Keen crossed the line, dragging Tank's family into it, taking shots at his mom and brother in interviews and on social media. For Tank, who's no stranger to drama outside the ring, this hit a nerve. In boxing, trash talk is part of the game, but family is off limits. Keen's comments weren't just insults. They were calculated, jabs designed to get under Tank's skin and clear. Clearly they work.
You know, you stole the show. You know, I know it's, you know, you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you, after it, said, you know, knock, knock, Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and do things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about, oh, Keyshawn, what if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay. Come on.
Gervonta Davis's brother was one of the first to break the silence on Keen Davis, taking a shot at Tank's family. And just take a look at what he had to say. Gervonta Davis's brother was one of the first to break the silence on Keen Davis, taking a shot at Tank's family. And just take a look at what he had to say.
If he gets an opportunity, I mean, Tank has been tweeting about him today.
What did Tank say?
I mean, you want me to verbatim? I mean, I can give the clean version.
Let me know, because I don't be on Twitter, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, all right, so this is pretty much stop eating, do that, this little N fighting on Friday night. He's not even worth mentioning. And Buddy's a B, code B, tell him to do something.
I ain't gonna lie, Tank gonna say what he gonna say, you know what I'm saying? It's just trash talk, for real, for real. Tank know what's up with Keyshawn. They done sparred, you know what I'm saying? They done sparred plenty of times. So it's like, I don't really know, but I'm gonna just leave that as that, you know what I'm saying? But Keyshawn gonna go ahead and punish this guy on Friday, you know what I'm saying? Then whatever Tank come across, we gonna punish him.
Fast forward to the LAX airport. Reports say that both fighters happened to be in the same terminal, and things escalated quickly. Witnesses claimed there was already tension in the air, with Tank giving Keen the cold shoulder. Keen never wanted to back down, started running his mouth again. And this time, it was too much for Tank to handle. The punch wasn't just about the insults. It was a message.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that he got the power, he got the skill and ability, he's patient, you know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short can't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And you know that his coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight the from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
While security quickly intervened and separated the two. The damage was done. Videos of the incident started circulating, almost immediately blowing up. Social media. Fans are divided, with some defending Tank for standing up for his family and others criticizing him for losing his cool. But one thing is clear, this rivalry is now bigger than ever, and the demand for a Tank versus Keen fight is at an all-time high.
Beat his ass for y'all talking. For real. So I better be quiet.
I don't give a fuck if y'all was quiet, if y'all was loud.
We got the whole hood over there, Tank. Like, twist it up. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Do whatever y'all want. My mother, he can't stop nothing over here.
None of that.
Not at all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna f him up.
Not at all. Never. Nothing's gonna get f***ed up over here. What do I look like getting f***ed up?
Okay.
That shit ain't never gonna stop nothing over here.
And he gonna pay for it. I guarantee he pay for it. I guarantee it.
Calm down. Calm down, brother.
Come to the fight. Come to the fight.
They probably gonna get you fucked up. Look, fool. Hey, fool. This me and you, fool. This me and you, fool.
Tank.
This me and you, fool.
Yeah.
Don't worry about them. They might get you. They gonna trick you off your spot. They gonna trick you off your spot, fool. Don't worry about them.
Come on, stop. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. So stop it. Y'all gonna make it hard for him. That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna make it hard for him.
This drama couldn't have come at a worse or better time for Tank. He's gearing up for a fight with Lamont Rose.
The fact that Lamont Roach is as familiar with Tank Davis as he is, it goes beyond them fighting in the amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with them or not. That matters. When you know a guy's rhythm, when you know their speed, when you know what they're thinking, that changes everything, you know? Saying all this to say that because I know we got a lot of people. It don't matter. When he get hit, he going to sleep. Just wait for it. This might be a fight until he gets hit. And again, he's tasted that before. So if he gets hit and he doesn't go away, we got a fight on our hands, you know? I think it's a good fight. I think that there's better fights for Tank Davis, but this is a good fight.
Enter Heen Davis. The punch at the airport has already stolen the spotlight from Tank's fight with Roach, and fans are clamoring for Tank to face Kayan instead. Let's be honest, a fight with Keen would be a much bigger event. The drama, the personal stakes, and the clash of styles make it a blockbuster waiting to happen.
I think Lamont Roach is a terrific fighter. He might be a little over his head with Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is, to say the least, he's a beast. He really is. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a dedicated fighter when it comes to training and fighting and making sure that he's in optimal conditions when he steps inside that squared circle. It's going to be a tough night for Roach, but you can never count him out. You know, watching him fight up close and personal,
What do you think of the announcement of the Devon Davis-Roach fight? I think that, he had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. Layman Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is, not many people are aware of who he is or his ability, but he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but not a terrible one.
What do you think of the announcement of the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight?
I think that, it's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. You know, Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability. But he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but not a terrible one.
It's not just the drama that makes this matchup so intriguing. It's the potential for an upset. Kesson Davis is no slouch. Interview 11. At just 24 years old, he's already proving himself as a force to be reckoned with.
You are good. You are real good. But there's levels to this game, Keyshawn.
Okay, we're going to talk about levels. Okay, just know it's levels.
Got more weapons.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn
Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
There we go.
And he's hungry to take down the division's top dog. Interview 12. After his recent second-round KO against Gustavo Lemos, Keon's confidence is through the roof, and he's shown he can handle fighters with a size advantage.
Tank Davis, he was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champ. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi.
Chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He be calling me now, he be texting me now. The whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym. He closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching him. Like now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like you got the best prospect. Then you got Shakur, then you got Terrence Crawford, and then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight.